Hi, so today I'm going to teach you how to make an activity jar and explain what that activity jar is good for. I am putting my activity jar in effect today in about 20 minutes when the kids get home from school. So the items that I'm using are the tongue depressors. I have my jar, of course, and however many tongue depressors or activities you think you'd like to try, you could always add more. I then took this tape that actually came from some sort of craft activity book the kids had, and I had 3 colors of it, so I thought, what a great idea. And so I simply took a little tape, and I, oops, that one's already used, and I wrapped it around the tongue depressor. And then on the end, you're going to write what the activity is. So I'm going to write play with blocks. Now I wrote this on both sides. And this is a great thing too, as your kids are learning to read. You know, I like any opportunity for the kids to practice their reading. So when they pick it out, you know, your older kids will be able to read it, your younger ones not so much. And so you just go along with the kids and have them help them read some of these words that will be coming up in their daily life, you know. And then you put it right in your thing. So once they're all filled out, you're going to keep that somewhere close. And when the kids come home from school, oh, they have their snack. And now they pick it and they said, oh, go read books. All right, my daughter will go play with magnet tiles. And my older son is going to go play with trucks. But allowing them all to have a little bit of alone time. So enjoy the activity guide. Please comment if you had some success with it. And keep watching. Subscribe to our channel. And we'll give you some more helpful tips, hopefully. Basically, the reason that I did an activity jar was I have 4 kids, and I realized that they were at school surrounded by their friends and teachers and doing a lot of things, and they would come home and then they would play with one another, their siblings, and play with kids on the block, and they were operating always at a level that was up here, and the behavior was less than desirable. And I realized, wait a minute, I need time alone. I'm a mom of 4. I don't get a lot of time alone, but when I do get it, I absolutely love it, and I feel recharged. But even more importantly for kids, I've always been a strong proponent of learning to play by yourself and keeping yourself entertained. But when you're surrounded by kids and people all day, it's just, you know, everyone's got an influence on your creative play, that you need to have some creative play where you are the deciding factor on all the parts. So anyway, basically they're going to come home from school and they'll have their snack and catch up on their day, and then it's time for everyone to go and take an activity. So my daughter is yellow. She'll reach in and she'll pick out a stick, and it will tell you what to do. So this one says write a letter and draw a picture. So basically you might say, oh, well, if they have toys in their room, you just send them off to the room. Well, if you have kids and you know you have a house full of toys, a house full of crafts, and kids will say, I'm bored. So I have found that it's very, very helpful for kids. Sorry, car walk going by. I like the natural light here, so you may hear a dog, cars. But anyway, it's very helpful for kids if you can direct them with an activity. So while they do have tons of toys, they need to hear sometimes, hey, go in there and play with your blocks. For me, my kids are 6, 5, 3, 1. The 1-year-old obviously won't be doing this, but 6, 5, and 3, I believe that their quiet time with the activity should be at least 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, for them to kind of recalibrate, do a little quiet work, and then they're ready to rejoin and have some fun and play. But I think it's going to be beneficial, and I'll keep you posted probably in a blog or so about how the behaviors have been when everyone has a little time to kind of calm things down after school with a quiet activity. And so please feel free to comment, subscribe to our channel, where you will learn more tips and sign language and all sorts of fun things.